Good evening, guys. How are you all doing? Whew. Yeah, man. It's Andrew the Android here. Andrew the Android Koloski. The good old pudding head. And enough is enough, and it's time for a change. I think I'm gonna adopt that catchphrase. I don't know if I could. I don't know if it's copyrighted. Maybe it is. I'm gonna try to add that to my repertoire, but I don't want to shoehorn it. I want it to be natural, because never mind. I don't typically embarrass myself, but this is an example of me embarrassing myself. So, um, speaking of which, well, I was supposed to go to the open mic this evening, and I did go there, but there were like 20-something people there, and I kind of got a panic attack, or I felt as though I was the elephant in the room there, and I just kind of like blitzed out of there as quickly as possible. I didn't actually do the comedy because there was like 20 people there, and I had a panic attack, and I left. At least I tried. Thank you, Rusty. Thank you for appreciating it. At least I tried, as you said. Yeah. At least I tried. Yo, Deborah, how art thou? How art thou? Yeah, thank you very much for that video you created. Thank you very much for, I guess, obviously you put a lot of hard work into it, and the hard work you put into enhancing my content is greatly appreciated by me and all the cellmates. Oh, not the cellmates, the androids. The androids. Yeah. Well, on a good note, a friend is coming over tomorrow, and she might go in my pool, or we might get Indian food, or I'm not really sure what we're doing, but I'm excited about that, obviously. I'm excited for my friend to come over. Get Indian food, then go eat the Indian food in the pool. My mom might have an issue with that since it is her pool. Bum, bum, bum. So he says, make the pool into a giant soup bowl. Yeah, man, that's a good idea, Rusty. Has anybody ever seen that? Getting tons of gelatin, maybe make the pool completely jello. That might be a fun experiment. Turn the pool into a gelatin pool. I think fireworks are going off, but it could be gunshots. Maybe somebody's opening fire at my house. Maybe my house is getting shut up, but it's the day after the 4th of July, so maybe somebody just has some leftover fireworks. I'm assuming my house isn't getting shot up. I don't know who would really want to get me, though. Yeah, it's most likely fireworks. I was only joking. I don't think my house is really getting shot up. Who would want to shoot up the Massapequa Horror House? I don't think anybody would want to shoot up the Massapequa Horror House, would they? Maybe we need to come up with a better name for this place than the Massapequa Horror House. Is The Hot Chick the movie with Rob Schneider? I've never seen it. I know South Park used to make fun of it. They used to say, Rob Schneider was an animal. Then he pretended to be a woman. And now he's a stapler. And now I'm getting ink all over my hands. Oh no, I'm a stapler. Rob Schneider is a carrot. 24 karat comedy. Yeah, South Park really did a good caricature of Rob Schneider movies in their previews. Is he still relevant? I haven't seen him in the movies in years. Maybe he's getting too old. I don't know. Rob Schneider. My brain. Yeah, I don't know. Like, all right, guys. I don't know. I don't really have a lot to say. Any song recommendations? Anybody want me to do any downbeat songs? Any downer songs you'd like me to perform? Rusty likes I'm a White Guy and Sugar Daddy Santa. I'm a Beatle. Any Beatles? Ooh, what's a downer Beatles song? Yeah, I could do Eleanor Rigby. All right, Eleanor Rigby. I'll do it down. Okay. Let's give this a try. Look at all the lonely people. Dude, I'm not gonna do this. I'm not gonna do this right now. Not in the mood. Rocky Rock. So he says break stuff. I'll do reminiscence break stuff. Let me do break stuff. Yeah. It's just one of those days where you don't want to wake up. Everything is fucked. Everybody sucks. You really don't know why, but you want to justify sleeping in bed all day. No human contact. And if you interact, your life is on contract. Your best bet is to stay away, motherfucker. It's just one of those days. I want to sleep. It's all about the he said, she said bullshit. I'm just going to go to bed. I got a big day tomorrow. An acoustic version of Break Stuff. Yeah, good night, guys. Adios. I haven't been lifting, no. Do I look as though I have? Maybe I'm just eating donuts. Oh, we got Venus Flytrap. Hi, my name is Andrew and I'm 36. Gonna make it big through videos and pics. I'll be rich and famous from social media. Want to know if there's any mentally ill women in my area? Where my hoes at? Where they at? Need her by my side and we'll see it. Know when I'm being serious and when it's just a bit. Go on an emotional roller coaster with me, maybe even break my knee. Then we'll go back to being so lovey-dovey, bring each other pure tranquility. We'll both get far, baby girl. The world's my oyster, and you're my pearl. We're gonna make it big, you and I. I never want to have to say goodbye. My brains are turning to mush. I need a friend to moisten my brain. I need some help. 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 I need some help in the form of love and intimacy. I need some help. I need some help. I need some help. I need some help in the form of love and intimacy. I need some help. I need some help. I need some help in the form of love and intimacy. I need some help. I need some help. I need some help in the form of love and intimacy. I need some help. I need some help. I need some help in the form of love and intimacy. I need some help. I need some help. I need some help in the form of love and intimacy. Love and intimacy. Love and intimacy. I need some help. I need some help. I need some help in the form of love and intimacy. I need some help. I need some help. I need some help in the form of love and intimacy. That was pretty good performance art there. That was pretty good performance art. I thought this live stream was a dud, but we got that gem in this live stream. Maybe I got to get my real camera and make that into a DSLR video. Oh, you want to see me? You who would like to see me make that video? I'm getting kind of tired though. Venus wants to know, have I ever had a panic attack? Yes, I get panic attacks very regularly, very often, like all day, all throughout the day, every day. In fact, I was just doing open mic night and I had a massive panic attack and I left. So yeah, I always get panic attacks constantly. Anytime I'm around a lot of people, I get panic attacks. Like I literally just didn't do open mic because I got a massive panic attack. Somebody says, "How do I deal with them?" Well, I try to run away, and if I can't run away, um, I just feel really uncomfortable. Like for example, like school. Like obviously you can't just get up and leave school. Um, you know, that's an example of a panic attack where you're obviously getting the panic attack, but you kind of have to deal with it. I mean, I guess I'm not on any anti-anxiety medications at the moment. Um, Maybe I should be. Actually, I do have Xanax here. I take it as needed, so maybe I should take Xanax before. I mean, but that makes me really tired. Xanax. Yeah, I mean, I think when I get the panic attacks, especially, I feel like really self conscious. I feel like the entire room is focused on me. I feel like everybody's looking at me critically, and I just want to run out of there. Um, I know it's fight or flight mode. Your mind is lying to you, but it's really tough. It's really tough. Basically, I'm just like really uncomfortable. I feel like the entire room is viewing me critically. I feel extremely self conscious. I feel like I'm coming across like this like really crazed, mentally ill freak, and I just want to get out of there. Basically, I just want to run away and go back to solitude. Yes, Venus says it feels like she has a heavy weight inside her stomach, and everything around her doesn't feel real, and she becomes paranoid. And it feels like yeah, I mean, obviously the manual breathing and all that stuff is true too. But obviously, yeah, I mean that's how I feel too. Obviously with this self consciousness thoughts going through my head and everybody looking at me like I'm really defective and damaged and mentally ill, and I basically just want to get the hell out of there. So it's tough. It's really tough. That's why I kind of like small get-togethers with like one or two people. I get bad panic attacks in restaurants sometimes, although I've gotten better in recent years. Venus Flytrap says she said I have panic attacks, but she's glad she understands. Yeah, it's a panic attack. Um, I guess I prefer to. Yeah, I mean, if I'm in a heavy populated place, let's say like a restaurant in New York City, for example, but I'm with friends and I'm feeling calm and comfortable, I think that's okay. I've done it many times with people that I've met in mental health groups and stuff. But I know, like, sometimes I'd go to restaurants with my family, my mother and father. I think Minato in Carl Place is an example of that. And I used to get just panic attacks. I used to want to run out of the restaurant, and in recent months and years, I don't get panic attacks in restaurants very much anymore. But I remember being in restaurants with my parents and just getting bad panic attacks. I remember so much so. One time I went with my mother, father, stepfather, and another family member to a restaurant, and I basically had to sit in the car with my mom. After the meal was done, I just had to get out of there and just sit in the car with my mom because I was getting such a bad panic attack. Yeah, it's tough. So I sit home anxious and agoraphobic, pouring my life down the drain, you know, because I get panic in public. Yeah, the heat can definitely trigger you. Hunger could definitely trigger you. Overstimulation, yeah, like obviously a really rambunctious restaurant could be overstimulating. Yeah. What's that noise? I mentioned it earlier. I think it's fireworks. I joked that it was somebody shooting up my house, but I don't think it really is. I think it's just somebody letting off fireworks. Yeah, you can hear the fireworks now. It seems like the neighbors are letting it off. Yeah, Venus, don't isolate. That's I should take my own advice. But yeah, isolation is horrible. Don't isolate. Try to get out there and engage socially as much as you can. And yeah, basically, isolation is not healthy. All right, I think I'm going to get going to bed. It was nice talking to everybody. Yeah, I'm getting tired, but I'm seeing a female friend tomorrow, which I'm excited about. So hopefully tomorrow is a good day. Adios, amigos and amigas. Peace out.